Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be taking a look at the Mega Destroyers Pentaceratops. I picked this one up for 20 bucks. It was on sale. Here in Canada, they usually retail for about $44 to $34. And I have a feeling like this figure won't be repainted in the future. And seeing as it's one of Mattel's best, I mean, just wow, look at the face sculpt, the size of it. I thought, why not get another one? It's a unique figure and it's stunning, it's brilliant. It really wrapped up the Mattel Dino Escape lineup, and I'm glad they decided to make it. So I already have one, obviously, it's my second, but this figure has a range of motions. You can like turn the body, and the head also is on like a rotating joint. So you can make it look up, you can make it look down, and the action features are pretty fun. So we'll take this out of the package, but real quick, we'll take a look at the back. You can see it breaks out of its capture gear. The repainted Herrerasaurus is on the back there too. It shows the head going up and down. It doesn't show the motion of going side to side. It does show it on the front, however, so the up and down and the side to side. You can see the capture gear right there. The first time I unboxed this, I had some trouble figuring out how the capture gear actually fits on this figure. Oh, it's got its back legs stuck in there, so we'll pull that out. There we go. So it's out, and the capture gear is just being held in by, I think, like 3 of these, so we'll clip that out. I'm going to miss this packaging. It was pretty cool, with the broken fence and everything. It gives a very nice Jurassic vibe with like the glowing orange and yellow on the back. It's pretty nice. Okay, so the capture gear, which I'm hoping they bring back for future lineups, because we only got a few of them. It'd be neat to see them on smaller dinosaurs as well, not just the medium and the large. But what we got is really awesome, very detailed. You can see there's like these airbag-like things on the metal, so the dinosaur, I guess, doesn't get hurt on it. So that's like a neat detail they paid attention to. So I think this big open spot is for the frill, and then these go around the horns. There we go. It's kind of weird. Okay, so it like goes around the front horns, and then the nose horn as well. It's got a spot for the eye, and it kind of like braces the neck, so I guess it stops it from thrashing around. And I guess it also stops it from opening its mouth. Okay. Be cool if it had leg restraints too. It'd be a neat feature. I know a lot of the old Kenner figures had that. So to break out, you press this and it like rams out. And this head has like huge motion. Like when you press the button, look at how much it goes up. Like this goes, the frill goes flat to the back. Like it does a great job at ramming. The head is massive. There's Dr. Grant. He's like the height of the frill, which is crazy. But this feature is really fun. You can make it ram figures, other dinosaurs and stuff. And it's completely rubbery too, like the horns. And they're painted with this nice, it's pretty thick, so I don't think there'll be too much scuffing, though it's inevitable for scuffing to happen, of course. Same with the nose. But the whole head's rubbery, right? So you can like squish the frill, do some weird stuff with it. And like I said before, the head's on a rotating joint, like a ball joint. So you can like rotate it however you want. And it has a little bit of motion when it comes to like looking down and looking up. But that's perfect, because look at that. When you hit the button, you can make them look up, or just have it looking up like that. So that's pretty cool. And the other feature, the thrashing side to side action, We've seen it on a few dinosaurs like the Kentrosaurus and the Stegosaurus, where if you press on that, it just kind of goes to the right, the left? Yeah, the left. So you can thrash those front horns side to side, ward off any like small theropods, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot you can do with this figure. You can kind of mix the features when it's curved like that. When the body does that, you can't. It's kind of hard to press this button. See, I'm pressing it and it's like not doing anything. But when you let go, it can do it. So you can kind of do both, but one after the other, which is really cool. You kind of get this like combo move where it thrashes back and back up. Oh. So that's pretty neat. I kind of like really want a repaint of this figure, but I know deep down inside they probably won't give it a repaint. Seeing that most of the new lineup is just going to be from the movie, and I'm not sure if Pentaceratops is going to be in the movie, but it would be pretty sick to see it in green, though this color is really effective and really beautiful. It fits well. It's realistic, like really realistic when it comes to dinosaur standards. It's not too colorful. There's this kind of like purpley brown color highlighting the frill and around the eyes, really makes the eye pop. The underbelly actually has this really nice kind of dulled orange on it, and the entirety of the figure is this solid brown. But the combination of the yellowy orange, and this color on the back, it brings the figure out of the cheapness that it could be. And just, I don't know, to me, it's visually pleasing. Usually in the box too, the tail like comes curved down, but I think it's supposed to be orientated like that, upwards. Man, I'm so glad I picked up another one. I can see in the future the scuffing becoming kind of bad, but I do like the rubbery features on the head. It kind of brings me back to that original Kenner vibe, where some of the figures would be rubbery like this. Or what did they call the mosasaurus? Real feel skin, which is a pretty cool gimmick that I'd like to see more of down the line. We can compare it to the other ceratopsians too. The Spinoceratops, they're roughly about the same length, but the height at the hips and obviously the frill is quite a bit taller. And we all know the Spinoceratops is bigger than the trike figure, so the trike is absolutely puny next to the Pentaceratops. Trike needs an upgrade. We need a larger trike figure from Mattel. Even the Chomping Rex is quite small next to it. At a standard position, the head is basically at the tip of the frill there. Obviously, we can pose the neck up like that. It's a bit over, but yeah, it's huge. Absolutely massive. And it kind of reminds me of the Chasmosaurus from the Lost World. Just the kind of shape of the frill. They have a more boxy, tall frill with that little V shape at the top. And it really brings more diversity into the ceratopsian line, seeing as they didn't just reuse a previous species, but they brought an entirely new one to the toy line. So that's pretty amazing. I think I went over. Did I go over the legs? The legs can spread. I think the front legs, they go forward and back. I'm not sure if they go out. Yeah, they go out. I gotta force it a little. They're also able to spread out like that. See? But it's kind of hard. I don't know why you'd want to. And of course we'll do the scan code. There you go. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It was pretty fun. I'm glad I got another one. Let me know down in the comments if you have this figure or not, and if you think that Mattel should do a repaint. I'm completely on board with that. I'd love to see this figure again sometime down the road. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video then. Bye-bye.